So welcome everybody, welcome to Yoga with Anne. So welcome to the people who are in the room and to the people on Zoom. So let's start off. Make sure you're nice and balanced, so your feet are underneath your hips or underneath your shoulders, so that way you're feeling comfortable. What we're going to do, we're going to close our eyes as well. So breathe, take a big breath in through your nose, nice long exhale out through the mouth. And again, breathe in, so feel your body lengthening and then expanding, and then as you exhale, notice how your shoulders, your whole body sinks down towards the ground. Breathe in, you can close your eyes or keep them open. As you breathe in, feel your belly rise. If you want, you can put your right hand on your belly, your left hand on your chest. And as you breathe in, your belly's going to rise, your chest's going to rise. As you breathe out, your chest goes down, your belly goes down. So inhale and exhale. And if you can, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your nose. Feel the air going in. Notice the air coming back out. Now breathe in, blink your eyes open if they're closed, and we're going to get started. So inhale, stretch to the ceiling, and then exhale it down. Side stretch, one arm, inhale, exhale it over, let the other arm dangle, let the shoulder go, and maybe do a circle with that hand. So that way you're massaging that shoulder. Don't forget to stretch on the other hand. Breathe in, slowly come back up. Exhale that hand down. Other side. Inhale. Exhale and then drop that shoulder, the hand, and make circles. And then always remember to do those circles the other way as well. Breathe in, slowly come back up and down. We're going to go forward this time. Inhale, stretch to the ceiling. And then exhale, fold forward. Let those arms dangle. Don't worry about touching the floor. The knees can be bent or soft. So we're slowly stretching those calves and hamstrings. We're coming halfway up. Breathing. Bring your hands to your knees. Push your tailbone backwards, your shoulders back. And look down at the mat so that way your neck is nice and long. Let's come all the way up again. Inhale, let go. Stretch to the ceiling. Palms together, exhale, bring them down. And then shake it all out. Okay, we're going to open up those legs nice and wide, with the toes further out than what the heels are. Put your hands on top of your thighs, breathe in, we're going to lengthen, make sure your pelvic floor is tight, and then exhale, just bend one knee. Adjust your toes if you have to. That way you're nice and balanced. We're stretching the inner thigh of the opposite leg. Breathe in, come back. Breathe out, go the other way. Inhale, come back. Let's do both knees. Inhale, stretch, palms together, zip up, and then exhale, bend both knees. We're just doing 5. That's 1. 2. Make sure your pelvic floor is tight when you come down. 3. 4. And 5. We're going to stay here. Press your feet, your toes into the mat. Press your palms together. Make sure your shoulders are comfortable, your pelvic floor is tight, and we're breathing. So inhale and exhale. Okay, inhale, bring yourself up. Heel and toe them just once. Let's do another 5. Inhale, stretch to the ceiling. Exhale it down. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go knee backs. So your knees are going to go back 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring yourself up. Heel and toe them, jump those legs in. Give those legs a bit of a wriggle, because we're going to open them up again. Okay, so open up. Nice and comfortable, we're going to go into Warrior Two. So turn your left toes to the left, turn your right toes to the left. So your hips are slightly, they will follow, and then we turn our shoulders into the center. Breathe in, breathe out, bend your left knee. Breathe in, bring those arms out at shoulder height, and then turn your head. You're looking past your left fingertips out into the future. Now notice your feet. Press your toes into the mat, your heels, and then notice your breath. Remember, we always keep breathing. If you're not breathing, your muscles aren't getting oxygen. So make sure you're always breathing in and breathing out. Let's go, triangle. Inhale, straighten the knee, drop your left hand, raise your right hand, stretch to the ceiling, down towards the ground. We're activating our heart meridian. Let's go back into Warrior Two. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, bend the knees, sink back down. Okay, extended ankle pose, bring your left forearm to your thigh. Inhale, raise that right hand up. You can keep going to the ceiling, or exhale, over to the side. Think of yourself as a straight line from your right fingers down to your right foot. And back into Warrior Two. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, bend the knee, turn your head, sink back down. And then inhale, straighten the knee, bring those hands down, turn your left toes, turn your right toes to the left. You can do this on the chair, you can sit on the chair for the right hand. Okay, inhale, exhale, bend the knee. Breathe in, bring your arms out at shoulder height. Turn your head, you're looking past your right fingertips, out into the future, your left hand is now the past. Acknowledge the past, don't focus on it. So focus on your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, triangle. Inhale, straighten the knee, drop your right hand, raise that left hand. Make sure you're feeling that stretch on your side, not on your back. So you don't want to be leaning forward to get closer to the floor. You want to make sure that you're feeling that stretch on that left side. And back into Warrior Two. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, bend the knees, sink back down. Relax those shoulders. If this is uncomfortable for your shoulders, you can always bend the elbow. You're still getting that stretch, but you're not hurting the shoulders. Extended ankle pose. So right forearm to your thigh. Inhale, raise that left up to the ceiling, or exhale it over, and think of yourself as a straight line. And of course, we don't put too much weight on that thigh. It's not there to hold you up. And back into Warrior Two. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, inhale, straighten the knee, bring those hands down. Turn your toes forward, so that way you're feeling the weight on the outside of your feet and your toes. And your toes are out in front. So we're going forward. Now bring your hands behind, interlace the fingers, and push your shoulders back. We're going to breathe in, we're going to stretch, and then exhale, we're going to drop the top of the head down. If you can, drop the top of the head down. If that's uncomfortable, just look down, and then bring your interlaced hands up towards the ceiling. The knees stay soft, so don't lock the knees. And that way we're stretching those hamstrings, we're working the upper arms, your biceps and your triceps as well. Breathe in, look up, let go of the hands, bring them to your legs. Leave your right hand, inhale, let's straighten, raise the left. Doesn't matter, I do everything both ways. Inhale, exhale, put that hand down, inhale the other one. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring it down, bring the hands behind the legs, and as you breathe in, slowly raise your head. Walk the hands up the back of your legs, all the way to your lower back. We need to do a back bend. So push your shoulders back, your hips slightly forward, and then inhale, look up towards the ceiling. We're counteracting that with those forward bends. We're opening our heart, our throat, and our lungs. And of course, we're breathing. So notice your breath. Notice your chest, your belly rise and fall. Inhale, straighten your head, straighten those hips, jump those feet in, heel and toe them, give them a wriggle. And let's do chair. I'm just going to slightly turn on the side. Okay, so feet underneath the hips, toes pointing out in front, because we always want our toes and our knees to be pointing in the same direction. So breathe in, zip up, and then bring your arms out to whatever's comfortable for you. So it can be anywhere from here to wherever is comfortable. Breathe in, breathe out, bend those knees. Think of pushing your tailbone backwards. And then you notice the weight on your feet. You'll notice more weight on your heels than on your toes. You're going to notice the soles of your feet on the mat, on the ground. We're going to turn it into a twist, so bring your palms together into prayer. It's just the shoulders, don't move anything else. Breathe in, breathe out, go one way. Remember to keep breathing. So this way we're working the spine and your waist. Breathe in, come back to the front. Breathe out, go the other way. And then inhale, come back to the front, take another breath. Okay, inhale, slowly straighten those knees. You can shake out those arms, and let's do one more standing. So come to the small end of the mat so we can step back. We're going to go into warrior one. So left foot back. So inhale, exhale, big step back with your left foot. And your hips are still facing your right leg. Your spine is nice and long. Inhale, exhale, bend that right knee. Now we need that knee to be above the ankle so that way it's supported. And then as you breathe in, bring those hands overhead. Stretch to the ceiling. Palms facing each other. We're lengthening to the ceiling. And as we breathe out, we relax those shoulders, sink down into the mat. Feel your rib cage expanding, lengthening. Feel your toes on the mat, on the ground. Inhale, straighten the knee, and then exhale, bring the hands behind. Interlace the fingers behind. Shoulders go back, we're going to go forward. So we're going to keep the right knee soft. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. And again, you can look down or drop the top of the head down, and then bring those hands up towards the ceiling so we can work the upper arms, your biceps and your triceps. Inhale, slowly bring yourself up. You can undo those arms, shoulder rolls forward and then backwards. And then turn your right toes, step that left foot in so we can do it the other way. So as you breathe out, big step back with your right foot. And again, make sure the hips are still facing forward. Straighten the spine. Inhale, exhale the knee. Inhale those hands overhead, stretch to the ceiling. And then exhale, sink down. Press your big toes, your little toes into the mat. Your heels, the outside of your feet. Inhale, straighten the knee, bring those hands behind, interlace the fingers. Try and remember to change the grip on the fingers. So put the other pinky and the other thumb on the outside. Shoulders back. Knees soft. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, and again, look down or drop the top of the head down so we can bring those hands up towards the ceiling. Inhale, slowly bring yourself up, undo those arms and hands, shoulder rolls forward and backwards. we're going to sit down. So sit halfway down your mat. Because eventually we'll sit down. Lie down. So let's do seated twist. So make sure you've got your cushion in the back so you're feeling your sitting bones on the mat. Straighten out your left leg. Lift the left leg down. Bend the right knee. Okay? Grab that right knee. Yes, that's it. Grab it. The other hand goes behind. You can grab the chair. Inhale, we're going to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to open up to the left. We're going to see if we can look over our left shoulder. We want to keep that left foot flexed as well, so the straight leg is working. And that way we're opening up our chest, we're opening up our collarbone area. So we're breathing. So notice yourself, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly bring your head and body round. Let's change the leg. Let's grab the right foot and put it on the outside of the left leg. Leave it where it is. Grab the knee with the opposite hand this time. Okay, so the opposite hand, the opposite elbow, or even the elbow on the outside. It's whatever's comfortable, that foot stays flexed. Right hand goes behind. Breathe in, we're going to lengthen. Breathe out, we're going to twist to the right. We're going to look over the right shoulder. And because we move that right leg, we're going to feel a stretch on the outside of the right thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring yourself round. Undo those arms and legs. Give them a wriggle if you need to, and we're doing it the other way. So straighten out the right and flex it. Bend the left, and the left foot goes flat. Grab the left with the left, other hand goes behind. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, we twist to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Remember, we won't even want to stretch the eye muscles, so we're looking over the shoulder with the eyes to stretch them, not over twisting your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your head and body round. Grab your left foot, put it on the outside of your right leg, and we're going to grab it with the opposite arm or elbow. The other hand goes behind. We're breathing in, lengthening. Breathe out and twist to the right. And again, we're going to look over our right shoulder to stretch those eye muscles both ways. Just remember, we do everything both ways. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring yourself round. Undo those arms and legs. Give them a wriggle. Make sure that cushion is in the back, and we'll do both. So, bend the knees, put the feet on the mat. You can have your arms out by your side. You can hold on to your thighs. You can even put them on the mat. Okay? We're going to do one leg at a time. Okay. So relax your shoulders. Breathe in, lengthen your spine and zip up. And then exhale, just take one foot off the mat. You'll feel it in the front of the thigh, the quad. Hold it here. Make sure below the waist you're nice and tight, but above the waist you're still breathing. Let's tap that heel down to the mat and bring it back up. Do it 3 times. Inhale. Exhale, put that foot down. Just lean forward, just take some pressure off your lower back. And we'll do the other side. So breathe in, zip up, and then exhale, take the other foot off. Hold the thighs. Okay, let's tap that one 3 times. So down, up, down, up, down, up. Hold it. And put it down. Lean forward. So stretch your lower back, the spine. And then just bring yourself up, straighten those legs down onto the mat and flex those feet. Hands on top of your thighs. We're going to go forward. So inhale, we're going to stretch to the ceiling, and then exhale, just let those hands slide as far as they will go. Keep the feet flexed so that way the back of the legs are stretching. Whenever you've gone as far as you can, we're going to hold on and lengthen our spine. Exhale, just relax your shoulders, your neck, your elbows. Take a few breaths in. Breathe in, look up, and then just slide your hands back towards you. Okay, let's do it with the legs wide open. Okay, again, we're going to keep those feet flexed so the legs are working. This time, we're going to see if we can grab the toes or the ankles, okay? So inhale, stretch to the ceiling, zip up, and then exhale, fold forward. Grab your toes or your ankles, don't worry about that. Just grab your legs. And hold on to whatever you're holding. So think of stretching your spine as you breathe in, and then just relax as you breathe out. Okay, inhale, look up, let go, stretch to the ceiling, and then exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands to the floor in front, relax your head, relax the shoulders. And then as you breathe in, slowly just walk those hands back towards you so we can straighten up. Give those legs a bit of a wriggle. And let's lie on the mat. Just stay. Okay, so lie on your mat with knees bent, so that way you're nice and comfortable, and we're just doing a twist. Bring your arms away from your body, no higher than shoulder height. Just hold on to your thighs. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to drop the knees to the left. We're going to turn our head to the right. And then inhale, slowly come back to the center. Exhale, the knees over to the right, the head to the left. And then inhale, come back to the center. Let's do thread the needle. So bring your right ankle and place it on top of your left thigh. And then take your left foot off. Now you can put your hands on top of your right leg and gently pull it towards you. Or you get that right hand in between the two thighs so you interlace behind your left thigh. We flex both feet and then we check our shoulders, our leg is nice and comfortable. So we're flattening the lower back, we're spreading those hips, making room for your sacral sciatica nerve, we're stretching the hamstrings, working the calves, and we're breathing. So inhale. Exhale, let go whatever you're holding, put that left foot down, put that right foot down, the other side. So left ankle on top of the right thigh, take the right foot off again. You can put the hands on top of your left leg and flex those feet and gently pull it towards you. Or you get that left hand in between the two thighs, interlace behind your right thigh, and remember to change the grip of the fingers. Flex those feet, and then check your shoulders, your neck, and breathe. Inhale, exhale, let go, right foot down, left foot down. And let's roll over onto our side and do some leg raises. You can stand up and just hold on to the chair, okay? All right, so the bottom leg is going to be bent. We're going to make our head comfortable, so we either lie down or we prop it up. We're going to stack the hips and then straighten the top leg and flex the foot, okay? So we're just going to go up and down. So we're doing 10 of these, so breathe in, bring it up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Give it a wriggle and then bend the knee. Okay? Go to the side of the chair, and that way, yeah, stand at the side, because we're going to bend the knee and do the same thing. Okay? So, inhale it up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Give it a wriggle and let's roll over onto your belly and we'll do Sphinx and Cobra. Just hold on to the chair and it's just your upper body movement. So hold on to your balance. Okay, so bring your forearms down to the mat. You're looking down, tops of the feet down. You can have the legs apart or the legs together, especially if you have lower back issues. So we're looking down. Inhale, zip up, and then exhale, raise your head, your chest and your belly. You're looking straight ahead. You're going to feel the deep compression in your lower back, so you're activating your kidneys, your adrenal glands. So it increases your breath. So breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, slowly let yourself down. You can take the arms and hands out of the way. Turn one of your cheeks to the mat. Let your shoulders relax. Your legs and your breath. Take a few breaths. Okay, so we're going to do Cobra as well. So bring your hands next to your chest. Spread the fingers. Again, legs apart or legs together with the tops of the feet down. We're looking down. Breathing, zip up, and then exhale, raise your head, your chest, your belly. You can keep the elbows bent, you can straighten the elbows, you can look to the ceiling, point the chin to the ceiling, feel the stretch from your chin down to your pelvic area. It's a deep compression in your lower back, so be careful if you have lower back issues. And breathe. For the people lying down, bend your knees, bring the toes towards your head, so we're working our abdominals. Inhale, exhale, slowly let yourself down and then take the hands out of the way, turn the other cheek, let those shoulders relax. Take a couple of breaths. Okay, so we're going to roll over onto our other side, so we're doing those leg raises on the other leg. So roll over, bend the bottom leg, make your head comfortable, either prop it up or lie it down. Stack those hips, straighten the top leg, flex that foot. Breathe in, bring it up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Give it a wriggle and then bend the knee. We'll do the same thing with the bent knee. So breathe in, bring it up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Give it a wriggle and roll over and lie on your back one more time. Bend those knees and make yourself comfortable. Sit on the chair. We're just doing a twist, so bring your arms away from your body. This time we're going to open the feet as wide as the mat. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees to the left, turn your head to the right. And then inhale, slowly come back to the center. Exhale, the knees over to the right, the head to the left. And then inhale, come back to the center. You can walk those feet in and make yourself comfortable, and we'll probably lie down into Savasana. So you can either, if you have lower back issues, you can keep the knees bent with the feet on the mat. You can straighten out those legs if that's comfortable for you. If you're straightening out the legs, make sure there's a gap between your thighs and your feet, and there's a gap between your arms and your body. I'm going to sit up so I can talk, but you're going to make yourself comfortable. So take a big breath in, fill up your belly and chest, and then exhale it out. So if you're sitting up, make sure you're comfortable. If you're on a chair, just make sure you're comfortable. You can bring your palms, rotate your arms so your palms are facing up, nice and comfortable on your thighs, and your spine is long. Your back of your neck is nice and long. So you don't want your chin pointing to the ceiling, and you don't want your chin on your chest. You want it halfway between. So take a big breath in through your nose, nice long exhale out through your mouth, like a sigh. So inhale and exhale. And as you breathe in, I want you to make fists, tight, 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 and then exhale, release them. As you breathe in, make fists, scrunch up your toes as tight as you can, hold it, and then exhale, release it. And again, breathe in, make fists, scrunch up your toes, stiffen those legs, and then exhale, release it. 2 more times, breathe in, make fists, scrunch up your toes, stiffen your legs, your arms, your shoulders, exhale, release it. One last time, breathe in, your toes, your legs, your fists, your hands, your arms, your shoulders, and your face. Scrunch up your face as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3, release it. Feel all the tension dissolving from your body, and breathe in and breathe out. Notice how your body is just, all the tension is dissolving from your body, sinking down off your shoulders, your hands, your arms, your legs, your feet, down into the mat, into the ground. You can have your eyes open or closed. And just feel the air going in through your nostrils or your parted lips. Feel the air coming back out. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, your belly, as you breathe in and breathe out. Now bring the tips of your thumbs, your pinkies and your ring fingers together. This one's Prana Mudra. This one will help to energize you when you're fatigued or depressed. It will help to improve your immune system, and it's also very good for your eyes as well. So breathe in and breathe out. And notice all the parts of your body that are on the mat, on the ground, on your chair. Notice the material on your skin. Can you feel the air on your skin? Now bring your awareness to your feet and relax your toes, the tops of your feet, the soles of your feet, your heels and your ankles. If your legs are straight, just let those feet just flop out to the side. If the knees are bent, just let the feet sink down into the ground, into the mat. Now relax your legs, your shins, your calves, your knees, your thighs, the tops of your thighs, the back of your thighs, tops of your knees, the back of your knees, both legs and feet are relaxed. And relax your bottom, your hips, your pelvic area. Relax your waist, your lower back, your middle back, your shoulder blades, your upper back. And once again, notice the rise and fall of your chest, your belly. Relax your collarbone, let your shoulders sink down towards the mat, the ground. And we'll relax the arms, so your upper arms, your elbows, your lower arms, your wrists, the back of your hands, your palms, and your fingers. So breathe in, breathe out, and relax your neck. The front of your neck, the back of your neck, where your neck and your shoulders meet. Let all the tension go. Relax the back of your head, the top of your head, and then breathe in, breathe out, and relax your forehead. Feel the frown lines disappearing. Relax your eyes, your eyelids, your cheeks, and your jaw. Allow your lips and teeth to be just slightly apart. Everything from the soles of your feet up to the top of your head is now relaxed. So tell yourself quietly inside your mind, as you breathe in and breathe out, my body is relaxed. And as you breathe in and breathe out again, tell yourself quietly inside your mind, my mind is calm. Exhale, tell yourself quietly inside your mind, I am peaceful. Let's put the three together. So as you breathe in and breathe out, tell yourself, my body is calm. And then inhale, exhale, my mind is calm. Breathe in, breathe out, I am peaceful. So inhale, exhale, my body is relaxed, my mind is calm, I am peaceful. flow through all your muscles, all your organs that we twisted and stretched to rejuvenate them, refresh them, and relax them. So bring your awareness back to your body, back to your breath if it's wandered off, and notice yourself breathing in and breathing out. Now wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes. And as you breathe in, bring those arms overhead. Give yourself a really good stretch. Stretch those fingers, those toes. And then as you exhale, bring the arms back over. Bring your knees into your chest. Grab hold of the knees and gently rock from side to side. Blinking your eyes open so you're aware of the room. And as you're rocking, rock over to the right. Unless you have low blood pressure, roll over to the left. Take a couple of breaths. And then you can slowly bring yourself back up and make yourself comfortable. Okay, let's stretch again. Just to wake up. Inhale, stretch to the ceiling. And then exhale it down. Side stretch, one arm. Inhale. Exhale it over. Breathe in, slowly come back up. And down the other side. Up and over. Breathe in, slowly come back up. And down. Bring that hand to the opposite knee or thigh. The other hand goes behind. Breathe in, we're going to lengthen. Breathe out, we're going to twist. And see if we can look over that shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly bring your head and body around, change the hands. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out and twist. Remember to always lengthen before you twist. Breathe in and then breathe out. Slowly bring yourself round. Let's give ourselves a big hug. So breathe in, open up. Breathe out, tight squeeze hug, lay one of your cheeks onto your upper arm, and because you've done really well today, give yourself a pat on the back and tell yourself that you are perfect just as you are. Breathe in, raise your head, open those arms the other way, the other arm on top, the other cheek on top, and because you're worth it, give yourself more pats on the back, and don't forget to tell yourself you are worthy and you are perfect just as you are. Breathe in, raise your head, open those arms, bring them overhead, palms together. Exhale, bring them down, 2 more circles. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Namaste everybody, have a great day, be kind and